In Microsoft Edge, here's a look at how you could get the Microsoft Edge translator to be available. Notice in my browser bar up here, I've got the Microsoft Translator enabled, and then I would be able to translate this page from English to Spanish, and that Edge browser tool can translate the assessment content. So here's a way to get this to show up in your Edge browser. So first, in the Microsoft Edge browser, if students can go to their settings for Edge, and then on the left, go to the languages area. What they want to do is use the add, let me get rid of this one here. Uh, they want to use the add languages and search for and add their home native language. So for example, I'm just going to go down and find that Spanish one and add that. They'll want to make sure that it's moved to the bottom. So if they click on the three circles, if they see move to the bottom, they'll want to click that so that that new language appears at the bottom. Then in the remaining default English languages, click the first option to offer to translate pages in this language. So I would do that. I would check that for both of these. Then what this does is whenever I visit a web page that is in English, in the address bar of my Edge browser, I will have the Microsoft Translator tool. I can then click on that. Notice how that home, not only that home language I added is default, but I could also click on it and select any other translation. So to show you how this works, I'm going to say translate this page from English to Spanish and click translate. And notice how this can translate the teacher created content. And if I go in to start the attempt, so this might be a viable option because it would be able to read the English language on the page. And then any of the question prompt or text will be translated as well as the response options. So anything that the teachers typed in English, added graphics, images, or audios won't be able to be translated, but notice how in my browser at the top, I've got that translation active. So by customizing their Edge browser settings, again in their browser settings, that was in the three circles and then to the settings, under languages, add, find and add their home native language, move it to the bottom of the languages list. Make sure then the English ones are checked off to offer to translate pages that are in English. And then when they go into any website or in Schoology or anywhere else, actually, they'll have the Edge Microsoft Translator that they can activate if and when needed.